Hey guys, this is Ryan with Gripz Gym, and this is the walkthrough for the teens, young adults, and masters. Alright, so this is the first obstacle. Your starting platform is anything in this section, so off of the black mats. This pole is in, this cargo net is in, and any of the red devil steps are in. You are going to go across the cargo net, and your finished platform is going to be anything on this blue mat here. Alright, this is the second obstacle. Your starting platform is this blue mat right here. The only things in are these mats, the sandbag here, the BOSU balls, the steps, and your finished platform is going to be the vault here. Everything else is out. Anything on the wall here, any of the poles, all of that's going to be out for this obstacle. Alright, this is the third obstacle. The start of this one is going to be the finish of your last one, which is on top of this vault. You can only touch the top edge of this mat. If you have incidental contact on the walls, that's alright. Incidental on the purple is alright. But this is a hands and feet obstacle. So you can have your hands and feet going across. Your finished platform is going to be anything past this line. So on or past this line is going to be the finish for this one. Alright, so this is the fourth obstacle. The start platform is this box right here. You're going to be grabbing the zip line. The finish is when you touch either of these rings. So this is going to be the finish of this obstacle. Floor is out, poles are out, any of the actual doorknobs are out. So the only thing in is the ring at the start and the two black rings at the finish. This is the fifth obstacle, so it's a connecting obstacle. So you're going to start from those rings. You're only touching the rings. You can use as many or few as the doorknobs as you want. The finish of this one is when you get to this first wind chime. So again, only things in are the ring and this first wind chime for this obstacle. So the start of this obstacle is the finish of the previous one. So you're going to start on this first wind chime. You can use any of the PVC. So PVC, 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 the ground or the spinning log here, any of these that you want. The only thing in is PVC and this last rope here. So the rope on the very last swing is also in. Your finished platform is when you get on this first box. So the start of this one is the finish of the previous obstacle. So you're going to be walking on top of these boxes, and your finished platform is anything past this mat. Incidental coming off on this one is okay, but you're going to do anything on the carpet here is going to be your finished platform. The only side of these boxes that are in is the top. So if you're on this and you kick this over, then that's going to be a fail because it's going to be impossible for you to pop that back up using just the top edge. So only the top edge of these boxes are in. All of the poles are out, the black mat is out, and your finished platform is again on this carpet area. So for this one, the start is anything on the black mat here. That's your starting platform. You can use any of the three walls are in, and you're getting up to that ring. So only the gray ring is in, not the PVC. So you can use, again, any of the black mat here, any of the three warp walls. All of the holes on the wall are out though, so you're not able to climb up on these holes to reach up there. You're going to have to run up the face of the wall. Grab onto that ring. Again, that's going to be in. The gray or the silver ring right here is going to be in, and your finished platform is when you get to the first ball. So that's going to be the finish. So the start of this one is the first of the balls, which is also the finish of your previous obstacle. For this, you're only touching the ball section, so don't put your hands over the top edge where the wood is, or use any of the slings or the hardware. So you're going to go ball, ball. The finished platform for this is this first ring right here. So you're going to start from that first ball, which is the start. Your finish is when you get to this ring. So the start for this one is going to be the gray ring, which is also the finished platform of the last obstacle. You can use any of these holds that you like. Again, just don't grab onto any of the slings or the hardware. You can use any of these going through with the canes. Again, you can use any part of the cane, just don't grab on to the ring, the gray ring up on the top of the canes. Your finished platform is when you get to this pole. So this is going to be your finished platform. Again, this pole is in. No other poles along this line are in, and your start is that first gray ring. So the start of this obstacle is going to be this pole, which is the finish of the previous one, so don't step down in between these obstacles. You can use as many or as few of the cliffhangers, so just the wood ones. Your finished platform is when you make the leap across to this last cliffhanger right here. So for this obstacle, your start platform is going to be the finish from the previous one. So you're going to be on that first cliffhanger. You can use as many or few of these sloper holds as you want. Your finished platform, however, is going to be over here. So you have to make it over and transfer. All of these poles are out of bounds. Basically anything but these sloper holds are going to be out of bounds for this obstacle. The start platform for this are going to be the two balls, which is again the finished platform of the previous obstacle. You can use any of the balls, any of the books. Your finish on this one is when you get to the first spinning cliffhanger right there. Again, you can use any of these, all the poles and the actual wall are out of bounds on this. The start of this one is that first spinning cliffhanger. And you can use any of the spinning ones. So spinning, spinning. The finish on this one is when you get to the reverse grab. So again, you can use as many or few of the cliffhangers that you want, but you're going to finish when you get to the reverse grab on this one. So the start of this one is the reverse grab, which was the finish of the previous obstacle. You're going to be swinging from this one and grabbing onto the cliffhanger on the swinging board. Again, the only thing in is the unpainted wood area, so don't grab on the top, don't grab on the side, just grab on the front edge. This one finishes when you get into the spider climb area. So the first bar, and just the first bar, is going to be inbounds. All the rest of the monkey bars, all the rest of the outside of the wall is going to be out of bounds. So the only thing inbounds is the inside of the wall and the first monkey bar. So once you make it to the inside of the wall, you've completed this obstacle here. So the start of this one is again the finish of the previous one. The only things inbounds again are the inside of the wall and that first monkey bar. The rest of the monkey bars are going to be out of bounds. Don't grab onto the top edge of the wall, just the inside. You're going to make it all the way to the end here. Your finished platform is when you get to this first hold. So this is going to be your finished platform, which is going to be the start of your next obstacle. The starting hold or the starting platform of this obstacle is the finish of your previous one. You're going to be running across, only using the blue holds, and your finished platform is the end of the course when you ring that bell. So any part of the bell, whether you hit the actual bell or the slings above it, that counts as a finish for this. Do not use the top edge of the wall. You can use the face. So if you want to go across and just without running, if you want to just walk across it, you can. The only thing out of bounds again is the top edge of this wall.